Hey guys, welcome back to HM Encounters. Today we are back up in northeast Trinidad. We are visiting the very historical Lopinot complex, guys. So we're just gonna explore here a bit, just take you through. And this is the famous Lopinot River, and trust me, I will be going inside there not too long from now, so I'm kind of excited about that because the water is cold and I actually love bathing in cold water, so we'll see where that leads us to. But let's just explore here a bit and we'll be back down here. While I was going out here, I actually came up to Lopinot, and so far this has been my most memorable trip. So I was like, why not, let's come back to Lopinot. And yeah, a lot has changed though, because when I came for the first time there weren't as much places, as you can see, for families to come and like just hang out, make cooks. I remember we made fish broth and we also made curry duck right under this shed, so I mean I'm still happy that it's still here. And we played football, we played cricket, yeah, and it was just a fun family day. So I was like, why not, let's come back to where I had my most memorable experience in Asia. And again, this is in northeast Trinidad. It looks like it's a really nice place you could come and hang out with the family for the day. And yeah, so we're just leaving the picnic site a bit and we're just following this slight trail that is actually into more the historic site of this place. So it's a really nice place. I just like the fact how it has the trail leading up to the place. So let's see what we'll encounter up this side. So guys, we are actually under the cocoa house right now, and there's this something like a staircase that leads to the dark upstairs of the house. So I think we're actually going to go in there. And yeah, I've actually been to some scary places in these short tours, so let's see what this one leads us to. I don't think I'll be going any further than this because there are a lot of ants here. Whew. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Yeah, those little things there, that's ants, and that's big biting ants that's walking right through this entire area at the moment. Nothing really too much about the site itself, but you get the idea. It looks like people have just been using here as a old storage room for old stuff too. Yeah. And there are no zombies in here. Just past the little cocoa shed that they had over there, and there are actually two historical, well, I want to say sheds, but termed as historical centers that you could come and get information. I just tried going in there though, but there's no one there. And there's this one as well, so yeah. So we are at the information, I'll call it the information house, because there was this guy named Comte and he lived up here. He was basic.
No, Comte.
Okay, so I'm basically lost with information, so Asha will just basically give you a slight history lesson about Mr. Comte and whose house this rally is. So
He was basically his name back in the English days. Remember, people were Comte, Comtesse, and Prince, Princess, all those things. So basically, he was Comte de Lopinot. His first name was Charles. He moved to Trinidad with his family, and also included 100 slaves, which according to the sign says that they're loyal, but that's a bit controversial because basically slaves had to do whatever their masters told them. His gravesite is actually in the cemetery over there, where they buried him. This was his house. That was the cocoa shed, and storage.
That's the storage room and the cocoa shed that we just went to, guys. Continue. You're going well. Continue.
After he died, it was basically turned into a tourist slash historical site because of the structure of the house, the cocoa estate, and the beautiful river that's running behind the entire estate.
And again, we will be going in the river shortly. So, yeah.
It's very beautiful but very relaxing. You can just come sit, enjoy the scenery. Well, you can feel free to come anytime.
I don't know if she owns the place, but there's a huge sign outside that says Monday to Sunday from 6 to 5, I think. I'll just show you back, but don't come anytime because you don't want to get locked up.
You won't get locked up. You won't get locked up. It's just that the buildings will be closed.
Yeah, this is not Asha Prasad's site, so don't come anytime you want.
Seriously?
So we're actually walking into Mr. Compt's house.
Not Mr. Comp, Mr. Lopinot.
Mr. Lopinot, Mr. Lopinot's house. And as you can see, they actually turned it into a museum. So
A miniature museum.
and there's a lot of old pictures and artifacts, and this is actually cocoa. I said these are cocoa pods. The seeds are extracted to make chocolate. So yeah, guys, this is where, and this is coffee beans, and this is an actual cocoa tree. Well, we're assuming this is ginger lily, and this is, of course, a chulha. I actually have one of this home, guys, so if you need tips on how to make one, feel free to contact me. Yeah. So this is actually pretty cool. I don't think we could go inside the rooms because the doors are locked. And these are just some artifacts as well. Oh, so the drawers are actually empty. So, whew. Yeah. That one was broken. I did not break it. What is this here?
This is basically like, well, some of it would be like Amerindian artifacts, as well as.
And there's actually a Coca-Cola bottle, guys, inside there. So more than likely they'll be lighting flambeau and stuff.
Yeah.
Using those bottles. And this is wood floor, guys, in case you're wondering what the noise is. So this book is probably one of the many books that of tourists who actually, or local people who just come. And there's actually somebody from Venezuela, from Port of Spain, Tobago, Mova, Chiguanas, from Dominica. And this is recently, so yeah. And there's someone from Lopinot who actually signed the book as well. So there's someone from Spain. I hope these people didn't make up this, but yeah. And this is the remarks. So I'm actually gonna sign here. And penal is on the list. And somebody took my comment section, but say what? Yeah, smiley face. So, yep. We're just gonna walk to the back of the house now. I think there's a wood. A dirt oven. You see, that's why I'm not the tour guide today. So let's follow our tour guide and go to the back of the building. And all here, there are still benches, well, concrete seating. You all can come and just relax. And there are trees covering the entire place, so you don't really have to worry much about the sun. This is actually a dirt oven, guys. This is really, I'm sure this is really old. I actually have signs of people trying to like make little repairs to it, and this is, so I need to take my time here. This is where the smoke actually comes out from. Yeah, it's kind of sad to see people actually put bottles and stuff inside there. I mean, come on, guys! When you visit a site like this is our own. This is like a huge tourist attraction in Trinidad. So I mean, let's keep the site clean, and yeah, just help preserve this beautiful environment that we have here. And we're just continuing from the back, and again, this view here, as Asha would correct me as I'm saying, Mr. Lopinot had a wonderful view here, and that's the river, guys. The river is running here, and it's just looking really calm. This is like a site where like a lot of people who into, I know these music folks would just come here and just sit down, relax, chill, write music, just hear birds chirping, and yeah. And there are bins that keep the place clean, guys, so when you come up here, make sure you use it and don't leave bottles like some people did over there. And keeping with the whole artifact stuff, they are actually made seats and a little table out of wood, out of tree logs. So it looks like a little card session. So yeah. So that's basically a brief, very brief overview of this wonderful site here. And again, it's very family friendly. So feel free to come up here on a little picnic and relax with the family for an entire Sunday, Saturday, whatever day of the week. So like you say, it's always open. So we're just taking a little walk here, and we'll go back to the little picnic site. And yeah, promise, we are going in the water. It's not that deep, but the water is really clear and nice. So yeah, let's go. And it's really cool too.
I used to believe we were burning on the edge of something beautiful, something beautiful. Selling a dream, smoking mirrors keep us waiting on a miracle.